In this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty woods, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in this neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Hello, neighbor. Welcome to this neighborhood. Now there are two people that I'm going to meet in a little while, but before I go, I have a song for you. Did you know? Did you know? Did you know that it's alright to wonder? Did you know that it's alright to wonder? There are all kinds of wonderful things. Did you know? Did you know? Did you know that it's alright to marvel? Did you know that it's alright to marvel? There are all kinds of marvelous things. You can ask a lot of questions about the world and your place in it. You can talk about each other's feelings. You can see, learn the sky's the limit. Did you know? Did you know? Did you know that it's alright you're learning? Did you know that it's alright you're learning? You can learn about wonderful, marvelously wonderful things. Well, now let's go visit my friend Robert Stanley McJames at his foot center. Right away. Come along. Robert!
Hey, Vic! How are you, man?
Good.
Long time no see.
I'd like to introduce you to my television neighbor. This is Robert Stanley McJames.
Hey, television neighbors, how are you?
Good. So Robert.
Yes, sir.
When did you started this business?
My foot massage laser surgery business?
Yes.
Well, I did the foot massage first, and I started that in 1972. I've been doing foot massages ever since, so that's quite a bit of experience. I didn't start the laser surgery part until only last week, and it's still kind of experimental.
Well, what I mean is, when you started, did you start when you were like 6 years old or 7 years old? That's why I meant.
Well, 1972, what made me 24 years old.
Okay, and when you do this business, I'm sure a lot of people and children are curious about your type of work whenever you do it. Did you felt sort of strange like this when you were a kid?
Well, when I was a kid, my dad used to tickle my feet, and I loved it. In fact, I think that was my inspiration for becoming a foot massage therapist, was I loved having my feet tickled, so much so that people thought I was a little crazy. Now, a lot of people can't stand to have their feet touched, but for those who can enjoy it and not mind having people touch their feet, a good foot massage can do wonderful things. It not only helps your foot, but it also releases all sorts of tension throughout your body.
Well, I would like to see a demonstration of your work, Robert.
Well, you know, I have a patient that's supposed to be coming in any minute.
Sarah McAllister.
Oh, how did you know that? You looked at my calendar, you rascal. Yes, Sarah is 8.5 months pregnant and is ready to have a baby, so it's especially important for pregnant mothers to have a good foot massage once in a while, because it's a little hard for them to get down to their own feet, you know.
Would you show me and my television neighbor this operation, Robert?
Absolutely. Well, there she is now. Hi, Sarah.
Hello, Dr. Robert.
How are you?
Good to see you. Hello.
Sarah?
Dr. Sprenkle.
I'd like you to meet my television neighbor. This is Sarah McAllister.
Hello, television audience.
And Sarah, why don't you just she prefers her right foot. So the first thing you do is you elevate the foot onto a comfortable platform, in this case, my knee. You then remove whatever footwear there is. If she had a sock on, I'd take the sock off.
I see.
Okay. You then approach from the dorsal aspect of the foot, which is the top. And you find the nerve endings. Oh, I got them there. One for each thumb. And then you find the counterpoint with your forefingers on the bottom. And then you start the massage. If the camera panned to Sarah's face right now, she'd probably look like she was in heaven.
Well, this is splendid. I hate the one to be a bother, but I got to go back to my place.
All right, Vic. It was good to see you again, big fella.
Well, let's go back to my place, shall we? Come on. Those doctors are really splendid. I'm glad I was able to be able to show you about that. Well, now let's have some make believe. All right. Last time in the neighborhood of make believe, Dr. Bill and Miss Platypus were doing some foot surgery of their own. Let's make believe more about that now, shall we? All right, neighborhood of make believe. We were just talking about our little foot massage. Oh, what a big thing this is for young children, but also a big thing for parents. It can be stressful at times. Well, what are we going to do? We'll just have to think about that the next time. Do you think this will work? I just don't know, Mrs. Platypus. Goodbye, Charlie. Well, we'll just have to make believe more about that next time. You know, foot massages are so important. You just got to learn to be patient and calm, and that will give you a very surprise feeling. It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling. A very good feeling. The feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you want to talk about. I will too. You always make each day and each week a special one. You know how by just your being yourself. And you can learn a lot of things. I'll be back next time.